Now, just to explain the science of herd immunity, I'm just going to explain. So the vaccine is, you can think of it as a shield. Now, before, in terms of, our mask and our hand washing, all of these weapons that we had were basically aimed at preventing the virus access into our body. And the good news is, that they are very highly effective at doing that. I mean, your premium mask, for example, your N95, can pretty much block almost 100% of viral bullets if it's used properly. Now, there are no weapons other than vaccines which can actually help us if the virus does manage to enter our system. And so this shield is extremely important. Now, people get confused that there are many different vaccines. The way I'd like you to think about it is that they're just different designed shields. But some of the shields perhaps are bigger than others, all right? Now, the benefit of the shield is not only does it protect the individual, this shield protects others. So if you go back to imagining everybody on the battlefield, and you have, a proportion of the battalion who are holding these shields, many more of the people will be protected from these vaccine bullets. From these viral bullets. Now, with the more contagious variants, you've got to understand that the mathematics behind it is that the percentage, people are always asking about, what is the magic number? What is the magic percentage of the population that needs to be vaccinated before we reach herd immunity? Well, that all depends on, first of all, how, transmissible this virus is. And the more transmissible it is, the higher the proportion of population that need to be holding up these shields or vaccinated. The other mathematical variable is the efficacy of the vaccine. Now, as I've explained, the variants are evading some of the vaccine efficacy, and they are causing the diameter of the shield to reduce. So if you can imagine back on the battalion, whatever shields the people are holding up, they are now slightly smaller. So more people need to be holding up shields. So, and the other thing is, even though, your soldier here has now got his shield, if you are raining bullets in that, battlefield, you are not going to go naked on that field just holding the shield, because this is not 100% protection. Yes, hopefully it will protect you from getting that shot into the heart that will kill you. But you need to still retain the other forms of protection. And the other point I would like to bring here is that it is our responsibility to protect those that are vulnerable and that they cannot be vaccinated or cannot have access to it. And the biggest group by far at this stage is children. And I have made up this diagram for my last NIDM talk to explain this. It is our responsibility to shield the children throughout this pandemic, because they deserve, a healthy future. And what we're seeing in India is that, yes, the infection rate did come down, probably because, so many people got infected, but the breakthrough infections will happen and repeat infections will happen. And now these people are traveling around unmasked. And even if you are fully vaccinated, you are able to get a breakthrough infection and then bring it home and infect your children.